What if I told you The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just a sweet teen love story, but also a secret puzzle packed with hidden messages? Jenny Han, the creator herself, just revealed that she pulled a move straight out of Taylor Swift's playbook. Yes, you heard that right. Easter eggs, planted all through the story. Waiting for fans to find, every great story has layers. On the surface, The Summer I Turned Pretty is about Belly, her two love interests, and the nostalgic magic of growing up by the beach. But Jenny Han has now confirmed that the show is more than just what we see. Just like Taylor Swift hides secret codes and symbolic hints in her music videos, Jenny has sprinkled hidden details into her characters, her storylines, and even the music that plays in the background. These aren't random choices, they're signals. They're breadcrumbs left for the fans who are paying attention. Think about it. Taylor Swift is known as the Queen of Easter eggs. She announces new albums with secret meanings hidden in her outfits, coded numbers in her Instagram posts, or small clues inside her music videos. It's a way of making fans feel like detectives, part of a bigger secret world only they can unlock. Jenny Han has done something very similar. She admitted in an exclusive reveal that she designed The Summer I Turned Pretty so fans could experience that same thrill like they're solving a mystery while watching a romance. This is huge because it changes the way we watch the show. Instead of only following the love triangle between Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah, we start asking questions. Why did Belly wear that particular dress in that particular scene? Why was a Taylor Swift song placed at the exact emotional climax? Why does Jenny Han keep showing us little visual details that don't seem important at first, but later pay off in surprising ways? Suddenly, The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just entertainment, it's an interactive hunt. And here's where the hook really comes alive. Jenny Han isn't just writing a story, she's building an experience. She's letting fans in on a secret game. This is why people can't stop rewatching episodes, rereading the books, and swapping theories online. Because every tiny detail might mean something more. That's the genius of it. By pulling a page from Taylor Swift's strategy, Jenny has turned a simple summer romance into a cultural event. But let's step back for a moment. Why does this matter? It matters because it shows how storytelling has evolved. Fans today don't just want to consume a story. They want to be part of it. They want to search for meaning, share discoveries on TikTok, and feel like insiders. Jenny Han understood this. She didn't just give us a love triangle. She gave us puzzles, symbols, and secret nods that make fans feel rewarded for paying close attention. It's the kind of storytelling that keeps a fandom alive long after the credits roll. And so, as we dive deeper into this breakdown, we'll look at exactly how Jenny Han uses this Taylor Swift-style strategy and why it works so well. In the next section, we'll explore Jenny's own words, her reveal that confirmed what fans had been suspecting for a long time. But right here, in this opening moment, we can see it clearly. The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just about summer crushes and beach houses. It's about secrets, codes, and Easter eggs hidden in plain sight. And Jenny Han has just invited us to play the game. Asterisk Jenny. Han didn't just stumble into the Easter egg tradition by accident. She openly admitted that she wanted to build her own version of Taylor Swift's hidden world strategy. In an exclusive reveal, Han explained that when she was crafting The Summer I Turned Pretty, she was thinking about how fans consume stories today. People don't just watch a show and move on anymore. They pause, rewind, screenshot, and dissect every little detail. Han knew this, and she leaned into it. She confirmed that she purposely left clues, winks, and symbolic touches scattered throughout the series, inviting the audience to become part of the storytelling process. This is where the comparison to Taylor Swift becomes crystal clear. Swift is known for treating her albums like treasure maps, where fans decode lyrics, numbers, and visuals to predict her next move. Han saw that energy, and she wanted to translate it into her own medium, a romantic drama. She revealed that she carefully selected songs, wardrobe pieces, and even lines of dialogue with hidden meaning. Each one could serve as a clue, pointing toward future developments in the story, or connecting to the larger themes of growing up, first love, and heartbreak. Take the soundtrack. for example. Jenny Han admitted that she fought hard for Taylor Swift's music to be included in the show. Why? Because the songs themselves aren't just background noise, they're part of the story. They mirror Belly's emotions. They set the tone of crucial moments. And in some cases, they act as foreshadowing. Fans noticed that when This Love played during a scene, it wasn't random, it was a clue about where Belly's heart was heading. Jenny has now confirmed that those choices weren't coincidences. They were carefully planted Easter eggs. Her reveal also touched on something deeper. She wanted the series to feel like a conversation between her and the fans. By hiding symbols and subtle nods, she wasn't just telling a story, she was creating an interactive bond. When fans pick up on these hints, they feel like insiders, like they've been let in on a secret. And that's exactly the kind of relationship Taylor Swift has with her fans. Jenny Han openly acknowledged that inspiration. She wanted viewers of The Summer I Turned Pretty to feel the same electric thrill that Swifties feel when they uncover one of Taylor's hidden clues. What's remarkable is how she admitted to enjoying this part of the process just as much as writing the story itself. Han said it felt almost playful, as if she was building a second story beneath the surface of the main one. On the outside, we see the love triangle, the coming-of-age journey, and the bittersweet nostalgia of summer. But underneath there's another layer, the coded language of Easter eggs. She compared it to whispering secrets through the screen, hoping fans would lean in close enough to hear them. And Jenny's reveal wasn't just about confirming what fans already suspected. She also teased that not every Easter egg has been discovered yet. That means even the most dedicated viewers might have missed something. Maybe a piece of set design hints at what's to come in future seasons. Maybe a side character's wardrobe color connects to a hidden theme. Maybe a single line of dialogue that seemed throwaway was actually planting the seed of a major twist. By revealing that these layers exist, Jenny has practically dared her fans to rewatch the series with sharper eyes. The brilliance of Jenny Han's confession is that it reframes the entire way we engage with The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's no longer just a romance, it's an ongoing game. Every rewatch becomes a hunt. Every song choice becomes a clue. Every scene holds the potential for a secret meaning. And Jenny's open acknowledgement has only intensified the obsession, because now fans know for sure that they're not imagining things. The Easter eggs are real. Jenny Han's reveal matters because it confirms that she's not just telling a story. She's building a fandom culture. She's saying, yes, I see you. I know you're looking closely. And I left these clues just for you. It's an invitation, a wink, and a challenge all at once. And in that way, she has officially joined the ranks of storytellers like Taylor Swift, who understand that in today's world, secrets are just as important as the story itself. Asterisk, now that Jenny Han has admitted to planting Easter eggs, the real fun begins, spotting them. Fans have been buzzing online, swapping theories and frame-by-frame screenshots. And what's incredible is just how many of these clues line up with her strategy. Let's break down some of the biggest ones. The hidden details that turn The Summer I Turned Pretty into more than just a teen romance. The first, and most obvious, Easter egg is in the music. Jenny fought hard to secure Taylor Swift's songs for the soundtrack, and the choice of each track feels like its own secret code. When This Love plays during a pivotal Belly and Conrad scene, it's not just there to make us feel emotional lies foreshadowing. The lyrics mirror Belly's inner conflict and hint at how her love story will stretch and bend through heartbreak, but never really disappear. Fans instantly recognized this as a deliberate nod. Taylor Swift has always used her songs to tell stories within stories, and here Jenny Han is doing the exact same thing, layering meaning on top of meaning. Another Easter egg shows up in Belly's wardrobe. Sharp-eyed viewers notice that certain colors seem to follow her throughout the series. When she's leaning toward Conrad, she's often seen in blue, echoing the ocean and the calmness he represents. When Jeremiah is in focus, yellows and warm tones appear, symbolizing sunshine and energy. Jenny hasn't spelled this out directly, but given her reveal, it's impossible to think this is random. It's classic Easter egg design, subtle enough to pass by unnoticed, but clear enough that dedicated fans can decode it. The beach house itself is filled with hidden details too. In one episode, a small framed photo in the background mirrors a moment from the book, serving as a quiet wink to longtime readers. In another scene, the placement of objects on the dining table mirrors the love triangle dynamic. With Belly positioned between two symbols representing Conrad and Jeremiah, this is storytelling in layers. The scene works fine if you're just watching casually, but if you're tuned in, it feels like Jenny is whispering, "Look closer. There's more here." Even the dialogue has its share of secrets. A line that seems like ordinary teenage banter can actually serve as foreshadowing. For example, when Belly says, "Some things just feel like they're meant to be," it's not just a passing comment. It plants a seed about destiny and choice that unfolds over the season. That's the hallmark of a true Easter egg, something that looks small at first but grows larger the more you think about it. And Jenny didn't stop with just the obvious hints. Some fans have noticed patterns in numbers, episode titles, and scene timings that line up with key book moments. It's the kind of meticulous attention to detail Taylor Swift is famous for. Remember how Swift hid the number 13 in nearly every era of her career? Jenny Han seems to be building her own symbolic system within the show, one that rewards rewatching and analyzing. The beauty of these Easter eggs is how they create a layered experience for fans. On the surface, you can watch The Summer I Turned Pretty as a simple, heartfelt story about growing up and falling in love. But if you're paying attention, you realize you're playing a game Jenny Han has designed for you. Each hint, each song, each color choice is part of a larger puzzle. It's the thrill of discovery that keeps people coming back, rewatching and debating every possibility online. And this is where the Taylor Swift comparison becomes undeniable. Swifties know the excitement of connecting the dots between album covers, lyrics, and hidden symbols. Jenny Han has tapped into that same energy, giving fans a reason to not just consume the show, but to obsess over it. By confirming that these Easter eggs are intentional, she has essentially turned her series into a treasure hunt. What makes it even more powerful is that not all the Easter eggs have been uncovered. Jenny hinted that there are still secrets fans haven't cracked yet. That means some small prop, some offhand line, or some background detail might be pointing directly at future twists in the story. And that's the genius of Easter eggs. They reward both the casual viewer and the superfan. But they also build anticipation for what's coming next. So when you're watching Belly choose between Conrad and Jeremiah, or when you hear a Taylor Swift track come on, remember there's always more happening than meets the eye. Jenny Han has designed this world like a puzzle box, where every detail counts. It's not just about the love triangle. It's about discovery, connection, and the thrill of knowing you're in on a secret. That's what makes these Easter eggs so powerful and why fans can't stop talking about them. Asterisk at this point. It's clear. The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just another coming-of-age story. Jenny Han has transformed it into something bigger, an interactive experience. By planting Easter eggs throughout the series, she's turned viewers into detectives. It's just like Taylor Swift has done with her music for years. This strategy does something very special. It deepens the connection between creator and fan. It's not just about watching anymore, it's about participating. Think about how this changes the way fans engage. Instead of simply following Belly's journey in the love triangle drama, viewers are actively searching for meaning in every frame. They're rewatching episodes, zooming into background details, analyzing wardrobe colors, and debating the significance of every Taylor Swift song on the soundtrack. It's no longer a passive viewing experience. It's a shared hunt. A community-driven conversation where fans compare theories and celebrate discoveries together. Jenny Han knows exactly what she's doing here. She's creating longevity. Stories that only live on the surface are quickly forgotten. But stories with hidden depths, stories that reward curiosities, stay alive long after the season ends. Fans keep talking, keep searching, and keep coming back for more. This is the same reason Taylor Swift's music has such a strong cultural grip. It's not just about the songs. It's about the codes, the symbols, the secrets that make every fan feel like they're part of an exclusive club. Jenny Han has taken that playbook and brilliantly adapted it to television. And what's most exciting is that Jenny hinted we haven't seen everything yet. There are still Easter eggs hiding in plain sight, waiting for sharp-eyed fans to catch them. That means the story isn't finished even if the season is. The mystery continues, hidden in the tiniest details, sparking endless debates online. That's the thrill. You're not just watching Belly's summer unfold. You're solving a puzzle Jenny Han has carefully built for you. But here's the bigger picture. This approach has redefined what it means to tell a story today. In the streaming era, where content is everywhere, it's easy for shows to get lost. What Jenny Han has done is make The Summer I Turned Pretty stand out. She's given it layers that fans can peel back, layer after layer, season after season. It's no longer just about which boy Belly chooses, it's about the fandom itself, growing stronger through the hunt for clues. That's not just smart storytelling, it's cultural engineering. And now, here's where you come in. The question isn't just what Jenny Han has revealed, it's what you have discovered. Which Easter eggs have you spotted that no one else is talking about yet? Was there a detail in Belly's wardrobe that felt like a clue? Did you notice a lyric choice in a Taylor Swift song that lined up perfectly with a hidden moment in the books? Or maybe you caught something so small, a background prop, color scheme, a passing line that could be a hint about what's coming next. That's the beauty of this game. Jenny Han has handed the story over to the fans, challenging them to dig deeper and share their findings. And just like Swifties bond over cracking Taylor's clues, The Summer I Turned Pretty fans now have their own treasure map to decode together. The story doesn't end when the episode fades to black, it keeps going in your theories, your rewatches, and your conversations. So here's the challenge. Watch again. Pay attention and see what you can uncover. Jenny Han has already confirmed that not every Easter egg has been discovered. That means someone out there, maybe UA, is about to find something no one else has noticed yet. And when you do, it won't just be a detail. It will be proof that you're part of the secret world Jenny has built for us all. Because in the end, The Summer I Turned Pretty isn't just about summer love or heartbreak. It's about discovery. It's about connection. It's about the thrill of knowing you're part of something bigger than the story itself. Just like Taylor Swift has done for years, Jenny Han has invited you into her hidden world. And the question now is simple. What secret will you uncover next?